This is News 8 at noon.
Good afternoon. A Rochester man in court this morning accused of having sex with an 11-year-old. Today, prosecutors said 2 more victims have now come forward. According to court paperwork, 32-year-old Josue Maldonado Soto was engaged in sexual conduct with a minor, including 2 or more sexual acts. Investigators say it took place over a 4-month time period. Waukesha Bailey was in the courtroom. She joins us from our newsroom now with the latest. Waukesha?
Well, Mark, investigators say at the time of these alleged acts, all the victims were under the age of 13 years old. Now, today in city court, Maldonado Soto pleaded not guilty to having sex with a minor, but assistant district attorney says that's not the case. Prosecutors say the victim's father went into her phone and found multiple videos and explicit text messages from the defendant to the child. Prosecutors say the defendant has very few ties to the Rochester area, but belonged to a local church.
As I mentioned, at this point, there's at least 2 other victims identified that we are interested in talking to anybody that may have had contact with him through any type of activity, including at churches. About 95% of children are abused by someone they know, love, and trust. It's not the stranger off the street for the most part. So in this case, that's certainly not unusual.
Now, prosecutors did not confirm what church the defendant belonged to, but they're asking anyone to come forward who may have been in contact with him. Mark?
We'll continue to follow this case. Waukesha, thank you. Maldonado Soto could face federal charges as well. He is expected back in city court next Wednesday.